My 750, Big Boss Jock. Trying to see the hour here. 32. Alright. Do 10-minute clips. We're Allah inside. He helps me through. We're analyzing a clip. We'll watch legendary activists. It's entitled Watch Legendary Activist Angela Davis Rally Women's March on Washington. Uploaded by CBS News on January 21st, 2017. My system is an old one. It's not me. It's old also. The system that I use is antiquated, and the machine shuts down quite frequently. Where I was out on the clip, and I needed to make some stroganoff beef, and I came back, and when I came back, the clip had lost its connection, and it wasn't the clip, it was the computer. Meaning I lost where I was at on the clip. I think it was a minute and 47, or was it 47? Well, we'll let it run, and we're at 59, and we'll keep going. Wait, Derby, I want to see who she is. This is interesting. I don't think we got that far. Okay, let's watch here.
Let's remind ourselves that we're
starting at 45.
The hundreds of thousands, the millions of women, trans people, men and youth who are here at the Women's March. We represent the powerful forces of change that are determined.
Why do transgenders have to do with women? I mean, that's yeah.
What? Dying cultures of racism, heteropatriarchy from rising again.
And transgenderism? What about the women that become the men?
We recognize.
So, or is it the men that become the women? I mean, who is it for? Why is it tagged on the whole group?
That we are
of women.
Collective agents.
Yeah, they're tagging again. I gotta watch. No, they're calling my attention too much to the anarchist sign over here on the left-hand side. They're running hot pink. I just can't. It's grabbing my attention too much. So, and I don't have a beat. I'll give myself a beat. Put on some CCR. Oh, I can't. Dang. Alright, let's go. They're calling our attention to the left side of the screen. I'm going to air these shortly. And they'll give me for content.
And that history
they will not upload.
Cannot be deleted.
I don't upload them. They'll take them away.
Web pages. We know that we gather this afternoon on indigenous land.
Really? Okay. Oh, I see. Indigenous land, because see, the African Americans are not the indigenous people of this land. The indigenous people of this land are the Native Americans. Everyone else, and we're going to make sure of this, and I'll do it in my rhyme, they're African-descended Yankee Americans. Just like the Caucasian-descended Yankee Americans. And the only natives, the only indigenous are the ones that are indigenous of this land, the ones that all the others encountered when they came here. And even if they came later on, they still were the originals, even though they got pushed onto the reservations. And some don't live on the reservations, many, and they live among everyone else. And they do have their reservations that have been reduced over the years. They're the Native Americans, and they're confusing the issues. Not Shaky Sam. They're going to say they're nothing American. That's what they're programming, the African American, African Yankee American, African descended Yankee American, excuse me. We're going to get this real clear and real precise, meaning no one's going to get offended. Let's keep this going, yeah, and everything's real nice, no barking the bite. Oh wait, bite in the bark.
And we follow the lead
Alright, over here, she's got the derby, and she's telling us something. We're going to keep our eye on her.
of the
gray
first
derby hat.
people who
Because she has to be an agent, in my opinion. How did she wind up with the gray derby hat that was on the man in the back row on the bottom of the screen, as far as what we could see? He had a gray derby hat, a black jacket, and gray slacks. We know he was a marked man. We were supposed to watch him and see what he did. He's talking to everyone out here, scaring, putting fear. And I don't want to say scare of them. Some of them, he's enraging. Other ones, and many of them, they're trying to fill the people with fear. And that's Yankee Sam. So we know that we saw him. We're going to say now, I mean, that was at the beginning, 1 minute and 47 seconds ago. We know that there's a same style gray derby hat. She has sunglasses, aviators, covers her eyes, has a big jumbo sportscaster mic. All right, live at the event tonight. And it's just by coincidence that they all put them on at the same time. All the 6 corporations had their correspondents put them on, covering their mouth. Whoever this is with the rouge hair, Donald's color, negative color, that's over on the left side of the screen is a marker. We're supposed to be watching. Oh, I see. And it ties in with the collar on the other side. All right, I did this before, so where we were before.
Massive genocidal violence have never relinquished the struggle for land.
Massive genocidal violence has never liberated negative programming.
Water, culture, their people.
Let me hear this.
And we follow the lead of the first peoples who, despite massive genocidal violence,
Despite genocidal, no. You're to fight. You're to put in fight words. Who worded this for you, Angela Davis? You have a psychiatrist from the DIA, CIA, writing your lines. I'm calling you out right here tonight. Redemption awaits us all. You come on over here. How many of these lines did you write? They're not your ideas. You were told what to say as you got up there, and it looks like it was in the day. This is by design.
have never relinquished the struggle for land.
When she comes over here, redemption awaits us all. She can explain what she's saying to us. Who wrote it and her ideas. Let's talk in depth. No, I'm not, and I'm not going to take so much time. They'll understand. Open their eyes. We got the whole militant. And they're tying them to the words, and it's him. We're seeing more of the jacket. It is a jacket, and he has remember, he has white writing on the black hat with a beard. So we know that ties. The more he appears, and listen to her words. You see, it's not how it should be worded.
Despite massive genocidal violence,
And before the despite.
We know that we gather this afternoon.
Let's go a little before that.
We recognize that we are collective agents of history, and that history cannot be deleted.
Collective agents of history, wasn't it? Collective agents of change. I see. So let's hear what she's going to say.
Like web pages.
Okay, they're rhyming, so this is her rhyme, and we're going to see how she stays with the time. Let's hear it, and this is for programming. Rhyme is, yeah, it's part of...
Heteropatriarchy from rising again. We recognize that we are collective agents of history, and that history cannot be deleted like web pages.
Yeah, because they were collective agents of change. Now they've been put into the history book, and don't let it all be lost. Yeah. So she's encouraging them. They need to choose. What are they going to do? Let all their efforts be lost? Let's see where she's going to go with this. And yeah, she my 750 Big Boss Jock signing off. I'll sign back on. She has this written for her, and we'll continue. It's difficult to listen to. She has the psychiatrist wrote this. This is to backwards fiddle. Tells the person when to hit the fiddle. This is what's going on. My 750 Big Boss Jock signing off.